Happy Halloween, Cold Lake High School. I'm Journey on this special day.
And I'm Taylor, and this is Team White with your haunted Halloween announcements.
Air Cadet rehearsal for Remembrance Day will be held Friday. Meet Mr. Cassidy at the main office doors at lunch.
There will be a grad photo presentation in the theater on Tuesday, November 5th at 7 p.m. by Smart Photography and Images Studios.
Grade 12 students and their parents are encouraged to attend if you are interested in or considering getting grad photos done.
Any work experience students should pick up a work experience midterm evaluation from Mr. Hollaboff in the office. Evaluation forms should be completed and returned as quickly as possible.
Students should also make sure that they have completed and returned as quickly as possible. Students should also make sure that they have completed and returned their work experience handbook and September and October timesheets.
These documents are necessary for you to receive credits.
Earlier today, the Unicorn caught up with Mr. Cassidy to talk with us about something musical on Remembrance Day.
Good morning and happy Halloween. Mr. Cassidy, thank you for joining us today. What is going on Remembrance Day?
Well, let me tell you, Taylor, there's a lot going on Remembrance Day. However, before I describe all those incredible details, one thing I'd like to put a shout out to is to find a singer that is willing to sing an Iron Maiden song for Remembrance Day. I have a band in place to do Passchendaele, but I need a singer that can do that. So if there's anyone out there in Cold Lake High School that would like to sing that particular song for Remembrance Day, you should come and see me today, because the band is likely practicing this weekend. Remembrance Day ceremonies next week are Thursday at 10:30 in the morning in the gym, Taylor, and we have some vintage music from the 1960s, the current decade with a Carrie Underwood song being recreated, one by Eric Burden and the Animals. We have a couple of students that are reading some poetry, some more modern war poetry, and also some of the classics. And we have special guests, a corporal from the Canadian Air Force Base, Corporal Riddles will be here, and also veteran Don Dygert will be here as well. And the ceremony will start at 10:30 in the gym, and it should last till probably just after 11 o'clock, I would think.
How can students go about getting involved?
Well, the most important thing they can do to get involved is next Thursday morning, there are going to be a couple of students, leadership members, walking around from class to class distributing poppies. We would ask that all students bring some change to donate to the veterans and support them through their donations for the poppies. And of course, next Thursday, we ask all our students to treat the ceremony with great respect and, of course, honor gentlemen like Don Dygert at that particular ceremony.
Thanks again, Mr. Cassidy, for joining us on this double day one. I'm Taylor, and this is your RTV Team White in-house.
Thank you, Mr. Cassidy and the Unicorn.
Photo retakes are November 4th, starting at 1 p.m.
Order forms for prepaid packages are available at the main office.
If you already had a package done, bring it to return to the photographer.
If you were absent on photo day, please get your picture taken for the yearbook.
If you can sing heavy metal such as Iron Maiden, please see Mr. Cassidy as soon as possible.
Reminder to students, staff parking is for staff only, and students parked in the staff parking will be towed.
There will be a bake sale at lunch today in the main foyer. Come buy some great treats and support your Cool Lake cheer team.
Tonight's student leadership, as well as local schools and volunteers, will be involved in Halloween for Hunger,
a program that collects non-perishable food donations for families and individuals in need in the community.
Please try to have non-perishable food items available when these students and volunteers come a knocking on the door.
If you would like to volunteer to help out in this community event,
Please see Miss Schwab or Miss Moldenhauer.
Halloween for Hunger participants will be meeting today at 4:30 in the Energy Center.
Now we will go talk to Mr. Pumpkinhead with today's spooky weather forecast.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Pumpkinhead with your Mach 1 weather report. Today's scary forecast is a high of 4, winds coming west 2 kilometers an hour, humidity at 77%, partly cloudy. Friday, a high of 6, a low of 0. Saturday, a high of 4, low -3. Sunday, a 0 and a low of -4. This was Mr. Pumpkinhead with your Mach 1 weather report.
Thanks, Mr. Pumpkinhead.
Today's cafeteria special will be brain burger and a large cow juice for $5.
And snot cheese soup for $2.50.
I'm Journey.
And I'm Taylor, and that was your Halloween news.
Have a spooky Halloween, Cold Lake High School.